Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. What if Knight 310 here, and yeah, this is What If Naruto Was a Blacksmith, Part 0. I guess I should explain the what if a little bit. So basically he'll be making weapons. I'll explain how he makes them and everything, in a minute. But here are just a few weapons. He can make katanas, tantos, which are, basically knives. They're kind of what Kakashi used. He can also make scythes, dual scythes, cleavers, swords, staffs, and like fans like Tamara used. He can make more, and shield. He can also make more than this. This is just a few examples. Okay, one day, Konoha. It's been 6 years since the Nine Tails attack. A little girl is being bullied by 3 kids, with one of them without having a nose. Anyway, a blonde boy steps in to help her. Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto Uzumaki gets beaten up. It's not actually winter, but this is the only image I could find of them two together. So yeah. Naruto and Hinata thinks Naruto, and yeah. Naruto says no problem, and Hinata likes Naruto now. Although that's not the ship I'm doing. Yeah. So Naruto's walking in the woods where he comes across the giant tree. It's not in a crate or anything, it's just a giant tree. He is kind of mad that he couldn't really do anything, so he punches it. But when he punches it, he notices something. It's not a tree, it's metal. After a bit of looking around, he's able to find an entrance. It leads downstairs. Naruto walks downstairs to find a kind of house. This house has a bedroom, a forge, and a few more things. But the bedroom and forge are the main things. The other thing won't come in for a long time, probably. But yeah. So, Naruto, seeing this, goes into the blacksmith, and he finds a book, Blacksmithing 101. This explains how to make swords, stuff like that. Naruto deciding it'd be cool to make his own weapons, and stuff like that. He reads the book. There's another book there, how to enhance weapons. This is basically explains how to give them special effects, like, what's the best example? The Executioner Blade. How it can regenerate? Yeah, it explains how to do stuff like that. You basically need to put chakra into it, of a certain chakra nature, and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, it's 6 years after that. Naruto studies as much as he can about making weapons, and the first few times he makes a weapon, they're failures, obviously. But eventually he's able to get 2 weapons. Well, yeah. This isn't what Naruto looked like. I just couldn't find another image of Naruto that could show the background. But yeah. Naruto makes a tanto and a katana. More of a machete, actually. Yeah. He makes a tanto and a machete. The tanto is the tanto of blood binding, which, if you don't know where I've gotten this, it's basically from Stain. So whatever blood touches the tanto, they get paralyzed for 30 seconds. It's not broken because it's pretty early on in the series. Then there's the wind cutter. This katana, whenever you slice in the air, it kind of releases wind blades or wind cuts or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, so after the test, Naruto still fails because he can't do clones. Mizuki approaches him and tells him there's a way he could pass by stealing the scroll of sealing. Hearing this, Naruto gets excited. He asks where is the scroll of sealing. Mizuki explains that it's in the Hokage's office and that he has to make sure no one sees him. Because there's other people looking for it and stuff like that. Anyway, Naruto somehow, Naruto was able to get this scroll of sealing, and he goes to the woods. He's able to perfectly learn the Shadow Clone, but we're gonna say he has a bit more time. Not much, just a small amount. Enough time to write a jutsu down. This jutsu is the Flying Evasion. He won't be doing it how Minato does it, but he will kind of be using it. So yeah. After this, Naruto, Mizuki, and Mizuki arrives, sees Naruto, and tells him to hand him the scroll. Naruto, before he does, is stopped by Haruka. Haruka tells him that Mizuki tricked him. Wait, no. Hold on, forget that. Haruka arrives, asks Naruto why he stole the scroll of sealing. He explains that Mizuki told him it's the only way to graduate. Haruka says he lied to you. After a few seconds, Mizuki arrives and tells him to hand over the scroll. Haruka tells Naruto not to and to get out of there. Naruto, listening to his sensei, runs. Haruka but before he can, Mizuki throws a shuriken at him. Haruka saving him. Naruto, seeing his sensei injured, creates two shadow clones. One of them using the katana. Well, why do I keep saying katana? I guess it's kind of a katana, but it's more of a machete. One of them using the machete cuts through the air in 3 different places, launching 3 wind blades at Mizuki. Mizuki, not expecting this, gets cut by one of them. He is able to dodge the other 2. There's now blood on the ground, so the other Naruto runs up holding the Tonto. Mizuki is confused how this kid has weapons like, this. Like the machete. So before the clone Naruto with the Tonto reaches Mizuki, he throws the Tonto on the floor, right at Mizuki's blood. Mizuki is about to say, haha, still looks like you have terrible aim, but before he does, he's paralyzed. Naruto, using the katana, Naruto puts the katana away and runs to Mizuki, and basically just him and the clone beat him up. After this, Haruka asked, where did you get those weapons? Mizuki says, let's go return the scroll, to Hiruzen. So they do, and they find out Hiruzen was watching. Hiruzen doesn't explain how, but yeah. Then it comes to, Naruto says he made the sword, and Tonto. Hiruzen asked how. Naruto says he found an old forge in the woods with the book on how to make stuff, so I started making stuff. Simple as that. Haruka and Mizuki, So yeah, Haruka decides he's going to go and tells Naruto to catch up in a minute. So yeah, the third Hokage asks him what the blades do. Naruto unsheathes his machete and says this: wherever I cut, wind blades come out. So it's long range and close range. Then he sheaths it again and grabs the tanto. He then explains whoever's blood touches the tanto gets paralyzed. Unfortunately, that does mean if someone gets it from me, then they'd be able to use it on me, but yeah. Oh wait, no, I guess Aruka didn't leave. Well, but yeah. Naruto, then, he's told he graduated from the Hokage and Aruka. And Naruto asks something that kind of surprises Hiruzen. Naruto asks if he can get information on his Jonin instructor. Hiruzen asks why. Well, Naruto says he wants to see what a Jonin thinks of his weapon, so he wants to make a weapon for him. Hiruzen smiles and agrees. Naruto finds out information about Kakashi this way. Naruto finds out his name is Kakashi Hatake. Naruto recognizes the name Hatake. He doesn't study famous shinobi, but he does study their weapons, including the White Fang blade. I don't know what it's called. The White Saber? Yeah, the White Chakra Saber. He does study that, but he knows it's broken now. But he knows the ex-wielder's name was Kakashi Hatake and the White Fang. So Naruto, saying that this is all perfect, he also finds out his chakra nature is lightning. Hiruzen does explain that he does have a strong lightning jutsu that he created, and that it's kinda hard to use, so yeah. Then Hiruzen explains how he got the Sharingan. Old friend of his died on a mission, the same mission he lost an eye, so yeah. He ended up getting his old friend's eye. Kinda creeps Naruto out a bit, but he's like, whatever. So yeah. So Naruto starts working. We have, I think, 3 days before they meet the instructor. That's not going to be enough time to finish the katana. Well, kind of spoiled it's a katana, but yeah, it's not enough. Actually, it's not a katana. It's just a regular sword. It's not enough time to finish the blade, but it's enough time to get some things down. But he also starts working on the other jutsu he stole on the scroll from the ceiling, the flying Raijin. With this, he plans to use it kind of the opposite of how Minato used it in the second Hokage. He intends to bring the blades to him from other locations. So yeah, he's going to have the seal imprinted on the blade itself and not on the handle. So yeah. Anyway, so while Naruto's working on the Kakashi's blade, he decides he wants to name it. He ends up naming it the Lightning Cyclops, because he knows that Kakashi has one Sharingan, so Cyclops in his chakra nature is lightning. So this won't be coming into play for an episode or two. But what it does is it nullifies the Sharingan's extra charge for non-Uchiha because Naruto imbues his own chakra in the blade. So only when the blade is drawn. So it basically kind of increased Kakashi's chakra control. Grants the wielder immunity to lightning jutsu. Or just lightning in general. So say someone like the Raikage were to use a lariat, if the blade could be drawn, it would absorb the lightning chakra and turn it into chakra not chakra, but it lights the blade on lightning, meaning Kakashi would get a lightning blade for free, and the sword can kind of harness chakra. So basically, what's the best way to explain this? say it were to cut someone, it can absorb their chakra. But it can't absorb that much. Because, yes, there are definitely limits. But that could also help with Kakashi's, Sharingan. So yeah. This has been What If Naruto Was a Blacksmith Part 0. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you next time.